Hello, this is Okkyung Lee. I'm a composer and a cellist who makes mostly experimental music. This video is to share how I use my SCHERTLER pickup to make music in a studio. The first time I was introduced to SCHERTLER pickup was back in 2009 while I was playing with a band that mostly played in large venues. The sound person who took a pity on me having to play a cello in such a louder setting recommended that I try out SCHERTLER pickup. That was a Stat C. And I fell in love with it because there was no worry for any kind of feedback. The sound was very close to the real cello sound, which was really extremely rare back then. And it just made the whole thing so much easier. So that was more than 15 years ago. And last year, when I found out there's a new model, I thought I should give it a try. And I've been using it for 1 year, and the result has been great. And I was able to play in the large venues like Kraftwerk or King's Places and lots of different venues, and with no problem. And again, no worries for the feedback. But also, I used the pickup to record the sound of the cello because it definitely adds a very interesting character to it. And since I do experimental music and sometimes lots of noise is necessary, and using the SCHERTLER pickup is a great way to achieve it. So when I finally ordered the SCHERTLER pickup last year, it came in this cute pouch. And if you open it up, as it's described on the web page, it comes with the pickup and the XLR as a microphone. And then the fun part is this little disc that contains a putty. It's a little hard to see, I know, but you use this putty to attach the pickup onto the body of the cello, which I was a little reluctant at the beginning, but it just didn't leave any residue or anything. So quickly I got used to it. So now I'll show you how to attach the pickup onto the body of the cello. So as I said, this is the pickup, and this black part is where you attach it to the body. And you take a tiny bit of the putty as described in the instructions. You make a little bowl out of it. I know it's a little difficult to see. And then you make a little shape like this, little longer shape, tube-like. And then you put it around the circle in the middle. Again, it's a little difficult to see, like this. And then it's ready to go. So here's the cello. And this is where I've been using to attach the cello, the pickup to. It just seems like the most logical space. And I just put it right in the middle, pretty much. And then just press it firmly, but not too much. But it's enough to stay put for the entire performance. I've never had a problem with this putty before. So, and as you can see, there's a little bit of this clip that you can maybe hold on, put it on around your tail pin like this. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but I've been doing it and it seems to be working just fine. So then after that, I will connect this to the XLR and then put it through the sound card, and then let's see how it sounds. So that's what it sounds like through the speakers at the moment, but let's try play along with the track that I've been working on to see how it blends. So as you hear, it blends quite well, I think, and this piece is meant to be played in a large space, and I am sure there will be no problem or whatsoever using this SCHERTLER pickup to amplify the cello sound and create something that I really imagined how it should sound like. So many thanks to SCHERTLER to letting me try this one, and I'm sure I'll be using your pickup for the rest of my life. Thank you very much. Bye.